is Bulldog Audio Voiceover News. I'm Pam, and we're presenting our special report on the state of Israel. I'm here with Israeli historian Ian Maloney, who I'll be asking related questions. So, shall we begin?
Of course.
To start off, who is the Prime Minister and Head of State in Israel?
That'd be Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Reuven Rivlin.
So, there's been a bit of controversy regarding the international recognition of Israel's capital. Can you give us a bit of background information on it?
Yes, well, most pro-Palestine countries falsely believe that Tel Aviv, a major financial port, is Israel's seat of government. This is incorrect, as the city of Jerusalem is Israel's capital city. Most nations assert this due to their saying in the 1967 treaty.
Are there any negative economic factors affecting Israel to this date?
Absolutely. The vast majority of Arab and Muslim countries boycott Israeli goods. Israel has one of the highest tax rates in the world and experiences massive population growth.
Doesn't sound too good.
Yet tourism has increased incredibly. Hundreds of thousands of tourists visit holy sites such as Dome of the Rock every single year.
Now, Israeli society is known for its Jewish population being substantially more wealthy than its Arabic, both Muslim and Christian population. Is this a sign of...
Now, you must remember that many of these poor Arabs are descendants of refugees that fled so that Arab armies could successfully invade Israel. Of course, their invasion failed.
Unfortunately, many Americans aren't too informed of its geographical location of Israel, despite the country receiving millions of American dollars every year. Can you give us some overview, some insight toward this small country?
Right. Israel is very small, about 290 miles, which makes it smaller than the state of Florida. The country is located in the Levant, which is the far end of the Mediterranean Sea. It has the Negev Desert to the south and the Dead Sea to the east.
Now, currently, Israel has been in the news quite a lot, most of it in negative light.
Well, naturally, as Israel has had a pretty harsh past. So yes, events like the Israeli-Palestinian armed conflict that occurred last summer, or Netanyahu trying to speak to the American Congress due to Obama's lack of support, may not be entirely positive, but they are justified.
Last question. So why are Muslims misunderstood?
Well, it's a widely known fact that a few Muslims, radicals, have been known to resist assimilation in Western countries and turn towards acts of violence.
Well, we've run out of time here. It was great to have you here, and thank you so much for attending this interview.
Oh, it was nice coming here.
This is Bulldog Audio Voiceover News. And we are back. To continue with our topic of Israel, here's a little did you know for you guys. Did you know Israel does not consist of a written constitution? Did you know Israel's lawmaking body, or the Knesset, as it's also known as, consists of 120 members? These members are elected every 4 years. Did you know that the highest point of Israel are the Gilgal Mountains, reaching the elevation of 3,963 feet? Did you know the Negev Desert makes up about half of Israel? Did you know that there are mainly 2 different seasons, a cool rainy winter from October to April, and a dry hot summer from May to September? Did you know that Israel is mostly known for its relation with biblical sites such as Jerusalem, its capital, and Nazareth? Did you know that recently Jerusalem's mayor was praised as hero when he and his bodyguard helped a wounded man in the streets of Tahal Square? Did you know that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was invited to the U.S. Congress, despite Obama's protest? Did you know that Israel taxes are one of the highest in the world? Did you know Israel is prone to wildfires and some occasional earthquakes? Did you know that Israel has 2 of the world's greatest religions, Judaism and Christianity? Did you know that Israel is slightly smaller than New Jersey? Did you know that with a per capita income of $22,200, Israel is the 44th richest country? Did you know Israel uses both Gregorian and the complex Jewish lunisolar calendar?